Center for the Ethiopian Educational Information and Communication Technology presents Educational Satellite Television Programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. Welcome to today's lesson in our unit on statistics. In our last lesson, we learned about grouped discrete data and grouped continuous data and used frequency distribution. Today, we will learn about the measures of location for grouped data. This includes the mean for grouped data and the median for grouped data. If you are ready, we will begin. If we wish to compare a group of numbers, we need a single value which represents the average of that group. An average is also called a measure of location or a measure of central tendency. The most commonly used averages are the mean, the median, the mode, the quartile, the decile, and the percentile. We will begin by learning how to calculate the mean. The mean of a set of data is equal to the sum of the data divided by the number of items contained in the data set. Let us pretend that this frequency table shows us the brothers and sisters for each member of a class of students just like you. We can use this formula to find the mean expressed by x bar. The numerator will consist of the sum of each frequency times the number of children. 5 plus 24 plus 24 plus 12 plus 0 plus 0 plus 7 equals 72. So the numerator is 72. The denominator is the sum of the frequencies. 5 plus 12 plus 8 plus 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1 equals 29. Therefore, x bar equals 72 over 29, or 2.5. Now that we have found the mean, let us find the median. We will begin by checking whether n is even or odd. In this case, n equals 29, which is odd. Therefore, we are looking for the item expressed by n plus 1 over 2. 29 plus 1 equals 30, which divided by 2 equals 15. So the median equals 2. We will explore this idea further with the following example. This is a grouped frequency distribution that describes a certain class's results on a mathematics test. The width of each grouping I equals 2. We can determine this by subtracting 10 from 12, 13 from 15, and so on. The total number of students in the class is 50. This equals n, which is expressed by L sub I plus U sub I over 2. We can use this formula to find the mid value for the first class, expressed by x sub c 1. 10 plus 12 over 2 equals 22 over 2, which equals 11. Students, do you think you can find the mean of the class's test score using what we have learned so far? I will tell you which steps to follow. First, find the midpoint for each class, establishing each value for x sub c. Then use this formula to find the value of x bar. Are you ready, students? Go ahead and find the mean now, and I will see you again in a few minutes.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, students. I hope you had no trouble finding the mean. Let us check your answers together. Here is the correction factor for the table. Therefore, using our correction factor, the table looks like this. Now we are ready to find the mean using our formula to determine x bar. X bar equals the sum of f sub I times x sub ci divided by the sum of f sub I. Written in another way, this is how we can determine the value of x bar. You see, it is very simple. Now we substitute the correct values. We have found our answer. X bar equals 740 over 50, or 14.8. Was that your answer too? If so, well done. Now let us practice finding the median. To find the median, we must follow these 3 steps. Find the cumulative frequency of each class. Find the location of the median class, which is n over 2, that is greater than or equal to the cumulative frequency. Then, find the median value using this formula. Here is the same table we used to find the mean. As you can see, the cumulative frequency equals 50. Therefore, the median class is the item equal to 50 over 2, or 25. Since 25 is less than 34, the median is in the 4th class. The range of the 4th class is 19 to 21. Therefore, 19 to 21 is the median class. We have done well to get this far, students. Now, let us follow the 3rd and final step to find the median value. The median class boundary is 18.5 to 21.5. Therefore, the lower bound B sub L is 18.5. I equals 21.5 minus 18.5, or 3. The frequency expressed by F sub C is 13, and the cumulative frequency is 50. Now we have all the data we need to find the median by using our formula. When we substitute the correct values, our equation is MD equals 18.5 plus 50 over 2 minus 21 over 13 times 3. Now we simplify. 12 over 13 equals roughly 0.923. Therefore, the median equals 19.42. We have found our answer. It is time for you to apply what you have learned, students. Using the data from this table, determine the median height of these students. Are you ready? Get started right away.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, students. Let us check if your answers were correct. First, we use the correcting factor to prepare a cumulative frequency table. In this case, the correcting factor is 146 minus 145 over 2, which equals 0.5. Now we can prepare our table. The median class contains the item that is equal to 24 over 2, which equals 12. Therefore, it is in the third class. So the median class is 151 to 157. We can use this to determine all the values we will need to solve for the median. BL equals 151.5. N over 2 equals 12. F sub C equals 7, I equals 6, and CF sub B equals 11. Here is our formula. We must substitute the correct values, then simplify. Here is our answer. The median height in the class is 152.36 centimeters. If that was your answer, you did very well. If you had any trouble with this exercise, be sure to ask teacher for help. That is all for today's lesson, students. We have learned more about how to determine the means and medians of grouped sets of quantitative data. The next time we are together, we will begin to learn how to calculate a mode. Until then, thank you, teacher. Thank you, students.